Hey everyone, this is Kiele Wilson with Empower Fitness, and I want to talk to you about getting the most out of your training. When it comes to the nutrition side of things, most people think about minimizing and cutting back, when in reality you can get a lot more out of what you're doing and out of your hard work in the gym if you think about what you can do to supplement your nutrition. So today I'm going to be talking about just that, about adding in supplements to your routine. And the first thing that I want to clarify is that supplements are meant to do just that. They're meant to supplement an already good nutrition plan. So you should have some good, sound, solid nutritional principles in place and be pretty on track with that before you look into adding in all these different supplements. You always want to keep in mind to keep things simple. So don't overcomplicate things. There's a lot of things on the market. You go into stores, there's quite a few stores out there that are just dedicated to supplements. You go in and there's just walls and walls and racks and shelves of different things, and it can get a little overwhelming. So keep it simple. Start with a really good sound nutrition plan and get comfortable with that, and then look to add things in to supplement that. So where supplements are concerned, the top two things before you get into anything else are a good whole foods multivitamin. So not a synthetic, the one a day thing that you can get off the shelf in your local grocery store. You want to look for something that uses whole fruits, vegetables, plants, enzymes, things like that to get your nutrition from as your multivitamin. Your body's going to use that much more efficiently than some synthetic vitamin that's made in a lab somewhere. A lot of times it can do more harm than good. Your body doesn't quite know what to do with those nutrients. So a whole foods multivitamin. And then the next thing is fish oil. Getting enough essential fatty acid in your diet can really enhance not only your weight loss, but overall health as well. There's so much information out there about why supplementing with something like a fish oil. I use the liquid fish oil. Something with a lemon scent or essence to it really helps to cut on the fishiness. You get a lot more per serving if you use the liquids than you do caps. You can be swallowing quite a few capsules. So anyways, a whole foods multivitamin and fish oil, those are the two big kind of foundations of your supplementation that you want to start with. From there, looking at adding something in like a protein powder, it's really important for maximizing your gym time to make sure that you're getting enough protein in your diet. And that can be a little overwhelming. A lot of times we're really busy on the run. So protein powder is a really good thing to have on hand to supplement that. I don't recommend using protein powder as your main source of protein. So again, this is to supplement an already good nutrition plan. So using it, when you're in a hurry, when you're on the go, throwing together a protein shake. I like to make one with frozen berries, frozen fruit, using green tea as the water to blend that with is a really good, you're getting some whole food nutrients in there with the protein powder. So protein powder is the second one. Third one is getting the most out of your training program is a recovery supplement. So finding something that has a good protein to carb ratio is going to help kickstart that recovery process, and you're going to boost your metabolism and get more out of your training. The quicker you recover, the faster you heal from your training session, the more you're going to get out of the next one, and you're going to see better results. So it's not always about going. Sometimes you have to take a step back and look at how you can best recover from your training to get the most out of your next training session. So a good recovery supplement is something that has like a 2-to-1 carb to protein ratio. I'll have a link underneath this video to some of the sites that we use, a lot of the supplements that I like to use personally, and where you can find them. So, there are some really good supplements that are quick and easy. You just mix it with a scoop of it with some water. That's really easy. Another thing is chocolate milk. Low fat or no fat chocolate milk is a really good, quick, easy, cheaper option for a recovery drink. And then, like I mentioned, I'll list some of the other ones that I like to use personally that are out there. And that's really it. Another thing to do is before your training is, to take some sort of a metabolism booster then. I don't recommend, using something as a quick, easy way to get good results, but something with a little bit of caffeine in it, if it's going to give you that extra boost of energy to get more out of your training session, definitely recommend that. You can even do something as simple as brewing a cup of coffee and having some coffee with some protein before your training session. But caffeine's been shown to increase your metabolism, help you get more out of your training session, and just feel like you're working harder. So that's something else that I add in, and I use personally as well. So that's about it. You know, Whole Foods multivitamin, fish oil, protein powder, a post-workout nutrition supplement, and then, you know, pre-workout, something to kind of get you going, a little bit of caffeine to give you that energy. So keep it simple. And like I mentioned before, I'm going to say it again, I'm real big about using supplements to supplement a really good nutrition plan anyways. That's something that's going to sustain your results and give you long-term results versus, you know, someone taking something and getting this quick, you know, transformation in 6 weeks, and then what do you do? Where do you go from there? It can be really frustrating. So there you go. You can find me on the web at empowerfitnessgj.com. Again, this is Key L.A. Wilson with Empower Fitness, and we'll see you next time.